On enregistre. Vous êtes les premiers?
Hello, SSO.
So, you've been waiting here for 2 days for a car that you haven't seen yet.
Absolutely.
So,
Correct.
Why?
Why? Everybody asks that question. It's really quite a phenomenal thing for somebody who's myself, who's basically was born a car enthusiast, who never imagined a self-driving electric car. It's really strange for me to say I'm going electric, but the performance, the phenomenon, everything that is Tesla to me is a dream realized that should have been impossible. And the only obstacle for me was the price. When you look at the cost of the Model S, it just was out of my budget. As soon as they announced the Model 3, that we're going to hit a price point that I could reach, I was all in, completely 100% in, and I wanted to be the first person. That was it. And I'm not the most sane person, so camping out 2 nights in the cold didn't seem like such a bad proposition. Wow. There we go. Now it's
Nice.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Well, what do we have here? I know this tent. Ian? It's time to get up. Come on, wake up. It's time to go.
What the hell's going on?
Come on.
What's going on? What's going on? Who are you people?
You've been here for 2.5 years. It's time to take delivery of the Model 3. It's here. It's here. Thank you. It's a good thing you shaved.
Yeah. I feel a world better, man. I feel like a new man.
2.5 years is a long time to be camping out.
You're telling me? Jesus Christ, the traffic in the morning in this place is brutal. Those buses going by, all that smog.
Tesla in Montreal.
Woo. Oh.
Well, Ian's wearing his Evolve shirt.
As is appropriate for this moment.
Yes, of course. So I'm wearing Weapons of Mass Adoption. He even says it on the back. Right? Isn't that a pretty appropriate shirt, don't you think?
Absolutely. This is the moment in time, baby. We're taking over.
Not my car, his. So we have a key here. Here you go, buddy. Here's your key. Ta-da! He's got his key. There's the key.
Can I scream like a 7-year-old girl, or is that like really over the top? We don't want to do that, eh? We'd alarm the locals.
All right, let's go see your car. Are you a happy man?
You're expecting some profound words of wisdom, something really powerful, something really insightful.
It's okay to cry. You're a grown man.
You're not gonna, that you might get. Tears you might get, but you won't get any words of wisdom out of me this morning, I'm afraid. This is just overwhelming the senses. I cannot believe this is my car.
Yeah, it looks good on you, bud.
Thank you.
Might as well take the time to start setting it up. Well,
that's what I'm doing. Windows steering wheel, that's what I need. Okay, so my steering wheel settings are real simple. All the way down, all the way back. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Now mirrors. Yeah, okay. And I discovered a funny thing. Because I sit so far back in the car, I can barely get the driver's side mirror to extend far enough to get the right overlap between the two of them.
Yeah, I've noticed that on the Model 3. The mirrors are smaller than the S and the X.
Yeah.
And I'm with you. You know how to set up your mirrors. I don't have to tell you.
But this is the thing, and it's as if they didn't really plan for it to travel far enough outwards. I can get a decent, just a
like mine are at full travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's normally how it is. I think it's almost like they haven't figured out that this is actually how you're supposed to set up the mirrors. Mm-hmm. It's for the average driver who has this terrible habit of having the same image in all 3 mirrors.
Yeah, exactly. I need to see the back of my car. No, you don't.
Yeah.
That's not the point.
Yeah.
No, you need to check the blind spot. But hey, you know what? Version 9 is coming.
Yes.
And blind spot monitoring looks like it's a thing now.
And the most amazing thing to me, and I mean, anybody who's driven the car for a while now is just going to say, yeah, tell us something we don't know. But I mean, how easy it is to adapt to the center console. Like, I mean, I say it over and over again, but like, I am an old school steam gauge guy. I want like 6,000, you know, I want to look like I'm in the cockpit of a World War II fighter. That's what I like. I want to see 7,000 things all displaying around me. And I thought, oh boy, this is going to be a huge adaptation. Not at all.
No, it's
Within
not.
20 minutes, speed over here, yeah, no problem. Controls, beep, 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 beep. I mean, you just, you know, and I'm no
The
spring
people that
chicken here.
complain are people who haven't experienced it.
I agree.
And
I'm driving a Model 3 Performance. I have no
finally
words.
real.
It's finally friggin' real. This is my car.
Take a moment.
Yeah.
All right. Well, where are we heading to? You want to supercharge this puppy?
Yeah,
and then head
let's
out
go
to the
put some
shop?
juice in there. Let's go put some big fat sticky tires on it and let's beat the hell out of it.
All right, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. You gotta get a good solid charge if we're gonna do some runs.
Oh yeah.
Come on,
Baby's
baby,
getting
go
some
green.
juice.
Get some juice. Just sitting in the Model 3 and doing a bunch of social media as one does.
All of a sudden the Twitterverse has exploded. Me who gets no social media action suddenly is inundated.
That's what happens.
I'm getting my 15 minutes of fame.
If you don't follow Ian, make sure you follow him. Ian Pavelko or Mad Hungarian.
Yes, if you want to see a lot of nonsense performing with a Model 3 Performance, this will be the feed you want to watch.
Don't think I didn't see what you did back there. I saw you peel out of the mall parking lot. I was laughing my butt off there in French, you know.
Yeah.
There he was, gone. What's this all about?
This is Marc-André Faneuf. He is our VP of marketing, and he has
This is the definition of a
This
purpose
is-
ice hole?
This is Ice Hole Extra because he's parked in the ice spot and he's actually locked, as you can see.
Look at this.
The handles inside the unit. What he doesn't know is I have a 5-pound sledge in the back of the car.
Told you there'd be mayhem.
Yeah.
With Ian, there's always mayhem.
So when you work for a wheel company and you have people who ice your charging spot, there's a technique to it. You want something that's got some mass to it, because you see on the Grand Cherokee, this is fairly thick glass. You want to get it clean. You know, you want the wheel to go like one shot. And also what's nice about this design is because of the way the spokes, they will refract the broken glass. So in this particular instance, there's less chance of the glass blast coming back in your face. Sorry buddy, too late!
Nice knowing you. Nice knowing you.